Hi, this is Paradise Farm, and we rented it because it looked great on the website, and it does look great on the website from outside, but once you start looking at the detail, you start to realize that, wow, there's a few problems with this rental, and which take it from a 5-star rental down to probably a 2-star rental, but you won't see that in the photos, which is so old. So let me take you inside and we'll show you what we mean. So the first major problem is actually the state of the kitchen. We've rented many places like this in our time, and we've never seen a kitchen in this bad state of repair. So let me take you to the sink, which is the first major issue. Now if you look at this sink, it's pretty atrocious. If you're paying hundreds of dollars a day to rent a villa, then really, how do you expect this to be acceptable? What's happened here is the owner has decided not to maintain it properly and replace the sink, but to actually paint it. So obviously, very quickly, this paint's going to come off, and this is after it's been cleaned. So, strike one. The next problem is that all the cupboards have been painted 3 to 4 times, and you'll see that they're difficult to keep closed, and it's a lot of hassle. So if we move over to the oven, I mean, come on, is this acceptable? Look at this. And then over here, what I forgot to mention about the basin was, so there's no dishwasher, so you have to wash all your dishes by hand, which is fine, I've got no problem with that. But that's your top hot water pressure. I have to go away for 20 minutes to come back to actually see if it's hot enough and full enough to wash the dishes. So again, completely unacceptable if you're charging good rates for a rental. One of the other things that's a big problem is the fridge. Spray painted again. Everything's spray painted. I mean, you know, you don't expect to see this sort of stuff here when you're renting this place. So typically when you rent a villa or a place like this, you expect good plates and cups and glasses and so on. Look what we have here. Everything, almost everything, is plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. There's a couple of glasses, which is fine. The actual plates are all plastic. So I don't know about you, but if I'm paying hundreds of dollars a day for a rental, everything being plastic and well-used plastic, I mean, give me a break, right? Because these are all non-microwave safe if you read the back. So you can't put any plate in the microwave, although she does have some Pyrex kind of things. But this is all plastic. Okay, so now we're going into the laundry. There's a washer and dryer that's included. The light's very dim. I think it's on purpose so you don't see how bad the equipment is. But have a look at here. Have a look at this. This is your washer dryer. There's the basin. Now the hot water is fantastic here. So don't ask me what went wrong in the kitchen. But here's your washing machine over here. It's rusted. It's falling apart. I don't know what to tell you. And that's obviously the reason why the owner says she sends all her laundry out. Don't do any of her laundry in this unit. And that's why, because of the situation we have here. Moving on into the dining room. Again, the dining room looks great in the pictures because the pictures are like, what, 14 years old, 13 years old. So we had a meal here, and the first time we sat down, after the meal, we had to sweep up because this is the state of the dining room chairs. Every time you sit on it, stuff comes off, and it's not just the one. How about the other one? I mean, come on. Generally, everything in here is pretty run down. It seems to me that the owner is not really interested in maintaining this properly at all, but would rather make more money. Moving into the living room. Again, a living room where your table is a cheap plastic table, and again, not how it looks in the photographs. Have a look at this. Is this really acceptable? I mean, you wouldn't even be able to find this in a thrift store. So, really, Karen, you really need to spend some money on this whole place and bring it up to a level that's acceptable and is equal to the rate that you're asking. We're on the front deck, which is a great location, but again, no maintenance. Look at this. You can't sit here, because if you sit here, you're going to destroy the place. So. And then when you look out there and see this, I mean, this is simple stuff which could easily be fixed, but which she doesn't seem to care about. Okay, so the property has 3 bathrooms, and all of them need a bit of work, but this one is the one that needs the most work. So when you come in here, you'll notice the basin was obviously cracked years ago, and instead of getting a new basin, they just stuck it together again. The bath is well used, and the first night we were here, we tried to shower, and no one knows how to switch the shower on. Normally there's a pull-up lever on that thing there, and it comes up, but no one could figure it out. The property manager didn't even know how to switch the shower on. But when you look down here, you saw all the putty for the overflow, I mean, and the marks. Okay, so what we didn't mention in the bathroom upstairs is that that shower is non-functional. The property manager and the 2 of us could not figure out how to switch the water on through the shower. So every day we had to come out here and use the outdoor shower, which has hot water and cold water, so it wasn't too bad. But now look at the outdoor shower. Same thing again. Look at the mosaic. I mean, do you really want to come and use this as the only shower in the whole property? Because we like showers, we don't like baths, so I mean, it's pretty bad. And so easily fixable, right? So here we are in the master bedroom. Very nice large room, but again, there's some issues with it. I don't find this particularly attractive, all the clasps and so on. But the worst part of it is when I go to the chest of drawers over here. Nice chest of drawers maybe 30, 40 years ago, but I mean, give me a break. Is this what we're paying for? How can you honestly put furniture like this in a rental that you're charging hundreds of dollars a day for? It's just ridiculous. So overall, although this property has a great view, which is unbeatable, probably a 5-star view, when you look at the condition of each room, in every room there is an issue. It really can't be a 5-star rating because although it looks great on the outside, the inside needs a lot of work. And that's all there is to it, from a 5-star to a 2-star, because that's the highest you can rate it, given the conditions that you have to deal with.